This is happening to 6. It's your boy, No Filter J.
Big D Drew.
The only thing that really stopped me from going somewhere with the basketball shit, my meat was too big and it kept falling out my shorts. So
Type shit.
Type shit.
I thought I was the only one. I'm glad I wasn't the only one with this experience. If that wasn't the case, I'd be in the league right now. I swear to God.
Stud. Now you know what's been holding me back, sir, from achieving my greatness.
That's a crazy excuse for achieving greatness. Well, there's always just you can be
having a big dick is not an excuse, sir. Yeah. It's a lifestyle.
You can achieve greatness in OnlyFans.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, see,
I could.
He's just making excuses. It's like
that's Plan B, by the way.
Yeah,
just letting you know.
It's like I heard somebody say, all these people that want to be like dogs and cats. Just imagine if they applied to be something else. It is possible to be anything that you want it to be.
Ooh, that's a stretch. To want to be a dog or a cat.
But they are dogs and cats, right? But that was just a thing. Someone put their mind to be like, I'm going to be a dog, and they pretend to be a dog. Imagine they said, I wanted to be a doctor.
And pretend to be a doctor? That's the problem. Their imagination is a little too strong for me.
Okay, that would have been crazy.
But not far off the lines of what you're saying, though, right?
No, exactly.
Because they're not actually a dog or a cat. Just like they might not actually be a doctor.
Yeah. That's why you put those diplomas on the wall.
I can make those. I'm just saying.
I heard this. Oh, whatever. I heard it's hard to get the headings for the school, but anything's possible.
Yeah, now the AI is getting better. Anything's possible. And technically, so what if on my Harvard diploma it was an E instead of an A? Would you really be checking the spelling?
No.
Exactly.
Oh, Harvard.
You know somebody got caught with that, eh?
Did they?
Yeah. They were, I think they were pretending to be a lawyer or something in another country. I didn't save the video because I didn't think it was relevant or we have stuff to talk about. And they got caught. And then they fought their own case. But I don't know if they won or not.
I'm pretending to be a lawyer going to fight my own case.
I mean, you can. You're allowed to self-represent, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But that's just... I'm going to prove to you I'm a lawyer. I saw one with a guy who was pretending to be a dentist. He was gluing a...
Oh my God, I saw that one too! But I don't think he had any plaques on his wall, right?
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, I didn't cut you off. Tell the story.
So, I don't know if it's the same one, but the guy was like gluing veneers onto people and charging. He made millions.
Yeah, saying he was a professional, right?
Professional.
Yeah, I saw that video too.
Yo, people are wild.
Did you save it?
No, I didn't.
I didn't save it either, but yeah. And then he got caught. Then he got sued. Yeah. And now he might be going to jail because it messed up their teeth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Super gluing, whatever. I don't even know, but we had a fan video that reminded me of some of your stories.
Some of my stories? I don't think I want to see this video.
Maybe not. Maybe somebody else, but let's get into it.
Do your cooter stink? I'm happy to get it off my chest and, let everybody know that's been wondering. So you want to go first, or? I'll go. Okay.
This is kind of my thing. They always say like beauty is in the eye of the beholder, or whatever that means. My cooter, sometimes I call it cooch, is an acquired taste or smell. My husband Ronnie often says it smells like onions mixed with tuna and some other things.
What did she just say? I don't want to smell that.
He likes it. Boyfriend I had in high school couldn't stand it. So it's an acquired taste. If you like seafood, if you like an oniony based soup,
I don't want none of
I
that.
love my cooter. Now, as far as smelling it, I think about 1 to 2 feet from me is the range.
Yeah. I don't smell it anymore because I'm used to it. But when I first met you, I did smell it for sure. You know?
You know I'm coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, who's
Yeah.
Oh, it's Carla.
Carla.
What about you?
Yeah, mine fucking stinks. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I use Dawn dish soap on it, and that really, really, really gets it clean. And when I'm out of the shower, you know, I'll smell fresh and clean for about 12 minutes.
Oh.
And about that 12-minute mark, it just goes back to the way it was before.
What?
You know, I don't try to change it. I guess that's just my natural. You know what? It's like, you know, why would I change my hair? You know, why would I change my, you know, why would I get lip injections? That's just the way I am.
That's your scent.
Yeah.
That's your scent.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, it fucking stinks.
I got some on my palm. Smell it.
Do your cooter stink?
Yo, what kind of video is this, yo? Why are you dying, yo?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is crazy, but
It's factual too, right?
I was gonna say they might be doing it as satire, but there are people out there like that.
Yeah.
It could be them too.
I don't know why that reminded you of me, sir. I'd be the first to say, yo, you need to eat some more, put some more fruit in your diet.
It reminded of you because you were telling me about somebody, and you learned afterwards that certain type of people don't. You know.
Oh, yeah. We're the ones that don't shower often, right? Could potentially lead to smelly disasters, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the same one you hooked me up with, right?
Listen, I was trying to get her off my back.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. I can't find your videos.
See all?
What?
See all?
Oh, okay. Anything else to say about that? What would you do if someone was like that?
What's like what? Proud to be stanky? What do you mean by? What do you mean? Like what? Use more words.
No, I was gonna say if you met a girl and she would smell like that, would you still?
No.
Yeah.
1 to 2 feet away is crazy.
That's what it's like.
This is wild. If I can smell you, and I'm not even that close to you,
Yeah, it's wild.
because we're only going to get closer as our relationship progresses, which means no, I can't. Maybe some people can, like her husband.
Yeah.
Not for me, sir.
Give me the shivers out here.
We hope that's all you get. Right?
It's true. Well, let's see what this video is saying.
What the fuck are you doing here? You have some nerve showing up here after that leaked recording of you just came out. A leaked recording? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, really? You don't? Oh, I have it right here. Let's play it. Yeah. Oh, we don't have to play
fuck
it.
Campbell soup. The only people that eat that shit are homeless, dirty, roach-infested, Section 8 living poor people. The meat is like 3D printed. I don't even know what it is. For all we know, that shit is chupacabra. That shit honestly might be human. I don't know, but I would never eat that shit.
It was just a joke, guys. Come on.
You know who be eating that shit in the office, though? Jared. That's why his teeth is all black and fucked up, that nasty bitch. Hey, that's probably why his wife cheated on him with Jerome. I guess she was sick of being the only one in a relationship without something black in her mouth.
Jerome, you're sleeping with my wife? Jared, we were going to tell you. It's just, what the fuck, dude?
Speaking of dead,
Listen.
you see they raised our insurance to premium because of Melissa's son that's in a coma? Man, fuck that kid.
Melissa,
Throw his ass in the soup. He's already a vegetable. That would probably be the freshest ingredient they've added in years. Campbell's chicken noodle. There's a little bit of kid in the soup. You know what I'm saying?
How fucking dare you talk about my son like that? He's going to wake up from that coma. Honestly, Melissa, he is going to wake up. And I truly believe
That little motherfucker ain't waking up, and honestly, I'm hoping he doesn't. I got $1,000 on the office pool. He's gonna croak in January.
No.
But shit, if he don't go soon, I'm gonna have to go into that room and choke him out myself with a pillow. Might go pour some Campbell soup on him, but honestly, that might either kill him or give him superpowers. Who the fuck knows with those ingredients?
Melissa, you're betting on my son? You are a piece of shit. How do we know for sure that this isn't AI? Technology has gotten crazy. Oh, how do we know for sure? Oh, this is how.
Oh, by the way, this is not AI. This is 100% me saying this. I'm standing on business.
I don't know why you would say that on a phone conversation, but you did. Right. So, we good? Get the fuck out of this office. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah.
Do you know what he's making fun of?
I'm guessing the McDonald's guy?
No, the Campbell Soup guy. He did an interview.
I didn't know.
How he wouldn't eat his own food.
Yeah, because I heard the Big Mac, the McDonald's exec didn't want to eat his food either.
Oh, I didn't hear that one. Yeah.
So that's why I thought, they're doing parodies off of that.
How does that make you feel about it? About the McDonald's and the Campbell Soup? As a person that eats McDonald's and Campbell Soup, if the people that work there don't even want to eat, well, not work there, but the higher ups that may or may not know what's going in it, doesn't even want to touch it.
Yeah, I eat hot dogs.
So you're cool with it?
It tastes good.
So here's the thing, and I say this to you guys all the time. Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
You know why I brought you the parody version? Because I couldn't bring myself to watch the real version. Because I might never eat Campbell Soup or McDonald's. I didn't even know about the McDonald's one.
I didn't see it. I just heard about it.
See, I can't watch the real one because I love Campbell Soup. But if the dude doesn't want to eat it, I just have to try and forget he said it and keep enjoying whatever's in it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't. So I'm guessing you didn't hear. Clearly you didn't hear about the Campbell Soup person.
No,
they didn't interview him. They said some bad stuff. Maybe not along the lines of this guy because he's just making fun of the interview. Obviously. But they said some bad stuff about Campbell Soup. Feel free to go on your own time and find the real one, but I'm not. I can't watch it. I love me some Campbell Soup, regardless of what's in it. Don't tell me I don't want to know.
That's probably for half the stuff that we eat. We don't know what's really going in there.
Yeah, but for half the stuff we eat that we don't know what's going in there, the executives don't come out and tell you out, right?
It's like when I was growing up, even to this day, we left rice out. Now they're saying don't leave rice out.
What do you mean by leave rice out?
You cook it. It's supposed to go in after you cook it. It's supposed to go into the fridge after an hour after you cook it. And you're only supposed to heat it up once, and it's only supposed to last a day.
Oh, these are all new things that I'm learning. And don't ruin rice for me.
I'm not, but...
A whole batch will last me a couple days.
That's what I'm saying.
It also doesn't go in the fridge right away.
So I don't know if people are just making stuff up, or...
It depends. Does your stomach hurt you quite often?
When I eat rice? No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah. But that's years of...
That's the thing. I eat hot dogs. They say what goes in the hot dogs is wild, but it tastes good.
Don't ruin hot dogs for me, sir. They taste good. All right, cool. The same way I couldn't watch the actual Campbell's executive talk about it. I don't want to hear about these hot dogs.
Yeah, don't worry. Your mind will just erase it.
Hopefully. I didn't eat bacon for so long. Somebody told me something about bacon. For months, I couldn't touch it. Eventually, I forgot, and I'm back to bacon. Yeah.
The parasites are like, we need more bacon.
Oh, don't ruin it. Life without bacon is not fun.
I will say, you eat it every day?
Every opportunity. I don't like where this conversation's going, eh?
No. I'm just saying. Pork, don't cut. You don't have to cut it up. I cut down on if you're eating it every day and stuff.
All right, cool. Let's move it along, sir. Yeah. Save it for a segment where it's just you and the audience. Now I want to hear it. Don't ruin this for me.
No, I won't. I would never do that.
You know what? You know what the taste of alternative bacons tastes like? Not like bacon. All right.
Beyond bacon.
Yeah.
I think that lady in the first video had some Beyond bacon.
Shit, beyond something.
Okay, let's move it on.
You quoted that. This nice group of individuals decided to go to an active shooters lesson because, in the U.S., we have that problem consistently. But let me tell you, lesson is... that's not how this is supposed to go down, people. I don't know what this man right here specific, pack it up, send him home. Because not only did he drop to his knees because his legs were shaking like a stripper, he had the audacity to say, Grab the gun.
Somebody get the gun.
You grabbed it. What do you mean? You just folded under pressure. You was probably the one in there like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? If anything, I'm pulling out, I'm banging on. Nah, You're dying. He's so mad this caught on camera because each time, watch a different person. This group right here, they be moving, bobbing, sliding up out of there. But watch bro absolutely. He hit the ground immediately. You know, you used to think those scary movies when people trip, fall, and it's like the killer behind. Why are you doing that dumbass? People really be doing that dumbass shit. Like when a pressure is on, people start folding immediately. It's just like they mind and they body no longer are intertwined. They don't interact together, and then just like shock. Some people they didn't know it was a lesson. Other people realize mid-lesson they're like, oh hold on, I need to be helpful because I know it's a lesson. Like this lady, she was ready to dip. Then she's oh no, he's trying to still be kind of helpful, not knowing like oh yeah, this whole thing is caught on camera. And I guarantee he probably walked out and said, oh man, I was going right. You know, I had to protect the women, and I was like, oh grab the gun. And then they replayed that shit. And they were like, Roger, that you? Dropped your ass like that with the desk spot? And didn't help nobody? And then decided to tell people to grab the gun that was literally within arm's reach? Get it? A desk spot was not what you was expecting, but you just went through this whole course. And the first thing you did was drop to your ass?
Did rewind?
You need to go back and tell your family, I'm not the one to save anybody.
Thoughts?
Hey, people do fold under pressure. Especially if you've never been in it before. That's why there's training.
Yeah.
There's training.
So, is that all you got to add to this?
Yeah, one part, right? You out there tell the ladies I've been protecting. Act all big, just don't show them the video.
Yeah. Cool. So.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's say that was you, right? You also talked a big game. We saw the video. The video is now leaked because this random stranger that doesn't even live in the States has seen the video. So chances are everybody in your school has seen the video, right?
Yeah.
You're a teacher. You're that teacher that folded under pressure. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's a part of the act. It's part of the video. I was imitating the principal.
That's what you're going to say, right?
I got to come up with some type of lie.
Yeah, so come up with a lie.
That's a script. That was part of the script.
All right, cool. So now you're a teacher, right? You're disciplining your student. And your student's like, yo, quiet, P-U-S-S-Y. We know what happens when pressure hits. You fold. Fold fast.
You seen those videos of kids fighting teachers? That's about that.
Are you... You're going to fight kids and lose your job. Because everybody's whipping out their phone while you're fighting the kid, right?
Yeah.
And you're going to get in trouble because you can't fight kids. Apparently it's illegal.
Of course it's illegal.
Okay. Maybe they should learn not to mouth off so much, right? Then we'll get punched in the face. But anyways. What are you doing?
Instead.
It's part of the script? Because you're gonna get a lot of script when you start trying to give discipline to students after they see this.
Yeah, I might have to give one of these kids a 2-piece. Now run your
You're going to go to jail.
That's true. No, they'll just charge me. I ain't going to jail. I'll lose my job, go on probation. It's my first time offense.
You would do all that?
Then it'd be called a P-U-S-S-Y?
Yeah. Because I don't respect you as a student. We see what happens when stuff hits the fan. You fold.
Yeah.
You fold quick like a chair.
And then when I hit you with this 2-piece, you fold. Now what?
I'm still gonna berate you with comments.
I know.
For your entire career until you get removed from the school for assaulting a child.
That's all right.
Okay.
So just remember every day you're catching the 2-piece.
Okay. Cool.
I'm just saying. I don't know what else to say.
First of all, the more logical thing would be to move schools and deny.
But what you just said, if everyone in that school, we're in Canada watching it, most likely those schools saw it too.
But I would move schools, deny, and anybody that says, hey, but that does look like you, but I call them a racist. Were you trying to say all white people look the same?
Yeah,
as an example,
like
I would move schools first. I can't stay at that school after this happened.
That's true.
This is embarrassing. Hiding behind a woman, saying grab a gun, this is crazy. And my legs cave out, I can't.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, but at the same time, like I'm thinking if I go to that other school, they're gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, but I would deny though because you can't prove it, right? The video quality is meh at best,
Yeah.
right? I would gaslight you into thinking you're racist. That we all look the same all of a sudden. What is this, yo? I don't even know who this pussy is.
Until somebody says, AI, clean this video up. It is you.
Well, I haven't come across that video, so I don't know if that's gonna happen, right? But I would deny, but not at the same school. I'd have to go on a sabbatical, a leave of absence, whatever. Put in a transfer and get out of that school because ain't nobody gonna respect me after that.
He said it's most likely in the States, so move to Canada.
Okay, whatever it takes, right, to get away from it, right? Get away and disassociate from it, right?
Yeah,
I can't be throwing hands at kids every day until I get arrested. That's not gonna work.
Yeah.
That was number one. Number two is you see how this guy folded, right? Do you know why? Remember that time we were hanging out, we heard a loud noise, and I turned around and I squared up? It's because I can't get caught like this on camera, regardless of what it is. I'm either gonna die a hero, or not get like in trouble. I'm not living like this. I'm not living on my knees like this.
So you're okay to get drafted?
I'm okay to get drafted, but at the same time, if opportunity presented itself for me to move further north to avoid the draft, I would. Because I can't move south. Don't just deport me back, yo. ICE is on a rampage.
I don't know what's going on down south yet. Can't trust down there, but
Yeah. I don't want to get drafted.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to get drafted. I hear PTSD is rough. I don't need that in my life.
it is rough. You want none of that.
Can you believe he dropped on his legs? Yo, that's crazy.
Like I said, people fold. Bang, bang. Ah! Who was that girl screaming in the corner?
But it wasn't the girl, it was the guy, right?
But why did the guy? Was that a real gun?
No, I mean, based on the video, they were doing a
Okay.
training thing, so it was probably a blank, like a real gun with a blank.
Okay,
So
yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Or maybe he really shot a hole in the
Yeah,
ceiling.
right.
Who knows, yo? But I don't want you guys getting paid, right? Either way, dropping to the legs is not the first thing you can do. I can't fault the guy because when you get scared, you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Yeah, exactly.
But I can't be that guy. It took a lot of hard training when I hear a noise to turn around and face it instead of dropping on my legs.
That's the crazy part because you're in the training. You should be expecting something to happen. You heard a real gunshot go off. Ah!
Well, that's the problem. Yo. They have so many shootings.
That's true.
You never know, right? What a sad coincidence that's a training and so a real one happens and you're like, ha ha ha, and then you get shot, right?
Yeah. The other part is a Dave Chappelle joke where it's like they're teaching the active shooters
where to go looking. I heard that joke too. Because the active shooters are in the class with the kids being taught where to go and hide. They're like, oh yeah, let me take notes. Yeah, I remember that Chappelle joke. That was a good one.
And if you need information, I know what teacher I'm finding. Where are the kids?
Yeah.
2 shots. They're in the library.
Do you think you would drop to your knees if that happened?
I don't think in that circumstance because I'm expecting something to happen. And maybe it was just like a random thing, like some kid in the hallway just started shooting.
Are you saying you've never been like jump scared or scared accidentally?
Yeah.
And what do you do when that happens?
Sometimes you square up. Sometimes you look around like, what the hell's going on?
Okay.
Sometimes you swing, like, all depends. Like, if I turn around and somebody's there, I might, a fist or a backhand might be coming your way.
So you've never, like your legs have never gotten weak. You've never actually accidentally fallen to the ground.
No.
Because I know you run. That time you left me when I squared up. I know you run.
It's more of a hobble now. So.
Whatever. Tomato, right?
But I didn't fall to my knees like that.
Yeah. That is true. You didn't do that. I'm just asking because I'm so afraid to get caught on camera like that.
Yeah.
I told you I've trained myself to square up whenever I hear a loud noise. I don't care what it is. And sometimes people will scare me at work, and the first thing they do is they see my body shake like this, but my hands go like this because you're getting clobbered.
Yeah. I'm sure we've seen those videos where people get scared and, the hands are up, ready. Some of them are ready to fight.
Yeah. Takes a lot of training because I can't be caught like this on camera.
Yeah.
Because I can't live it down. And I don't want to have to move, but I will.
Yeah, because you're gonna get teased.
Yep.
All right, let's check out this other video.
What the?
I dare you to give that to your girl. I dare you to give that to your girl, yo. Tell her this nut will be with her forever and always. Some people think of the weirdest things.
Weird. It just.
I hope this is fake. But the freak that's wearing it, woo, she's for me. Wearing jizz in a necklace, that's crazy.
Well, they're all pearl necklaces for a reason.
No, that's a different thing.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. It's not something I'm going to elaborate on. Either you know, or you don't.
Well, you're wearing it, right?
But that's where my head went too, right? Like, if she's willing to wear it as a necklace, she's willing to get the real thing too.
So, the bottle, just out of randomness. So I don't know if you can see. You see this bottle?
Okay.
I can't put regular stuff in a urine bottle. My mind just goes, what if this is not clean? Someone put Tylenol in a urine bottle. I would never eat any of this Tylenol.
Oh, is that what that is? How do you know it's a urine bottle?
You know, well, I've been to the, tests a lot, like every 3 months. So
Look at you staying black, staying strong.
Yeah. No, I'm sick. So.
Oh, okay.
So I got to go for blood tests. So I know what the urine bottle looks like. My mind just goes like yours with the food and stuff. I don't want to see that. Why am I seeing a urine bottle with Tylenol in it? I would never want to eat that. That's where my
because that bottle you showed us just now, it's only for urine.
Apparently not, because someone just put Tylenol.
No. I mean, with the exception to whoever's living here doing crazy stuff. I don't pay. I've had to pee in a cup before, but I don't pay attention to the cup.
It's always like that.
It's always an orange lid?
Yeah.
Always.
For, like, Canada? I don't know where anywhere else, because that one was red or whatever. It's for samples. I think
But not necessarily urine, or it's always urine if it's orange.
That's what I'd say. I don't know if the top makes it different, but bodily fluids. So, if you want to wear somebody's kids, you can put it in that bottle.
Or you can call me. I'll let you wear my kids. Just putting it out there. Email yappinginthesix@gmail.com.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, any kind of bottle like that, if it's not bodily fluids in there, I don't trust anything that's in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't take Tylenol out of there too. Who knows if they even cleaned that before, what it was used for? Yeah. Yeah, I understand. I just couldn't to me it looks just like a regular bottle.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how you know it's specifically for urine.
Because the orange lid.
Because the orange lid, so I don't pay attention when I just pee in the cup and give it back to them, right?
Yeah.
I've
been through it so many times, right? So
stop doing the drugs. They're not good for you.
Drugs are keeping me alive.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. Why am I taking kids out of that can for? It's too much. People are just too much.
You say too much. I is right on my alley. Yo. I told you, if I see someone wearing that, I'm going to hit on them.
I'll marry you.
I didn't say marry. I said hit on.
But it's not your
Try to
kids.
up my sexual exploits.
Okay, so you say if you saw a girl wearing somebody's kids, you hit on them?
Yeah, I'm not going to crack the bottle open. I'm going to crack my bottle open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but who knows what else they have.
Listen, all I know is she's a freak to be walking around with sperm in her necklace, all right? That's the kind of freak I'm into.
Probably have a closet full of somebody ex's feces and stuff. I don't know, none of this stuff.
That's when you got to cut and run, right?
Yeah.
But I'm willing to try it out. Still better than the first video you started this show off with.
That was a fan video asking would you hit it?
No. Don't know why would. If I can smell you before I feel you, I can't. That's just me personally.
Yeah, me too. 1 to 2 feet. Oh, Lord.
Up your intake of fruits. There's certain fruits you can take that'll apparently get rid of the smell. Blah, blah, blah. Let's keep it
I like that
hygienic,
too.
guys. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, or just wash.
She did with palm olive. It's crazy. Palm olive. What is she, a dude?
Let's get into another one. Okay, let's go.
Sony keeps making terrible Spider-Man spin-off movies on purpose, and the reason why is way more fascinating than you think. The Tom Holland Spider-Man movies have experienced a ton of success in the last decade, with the 3 movies in the franchise earning over $3 billion in the worldwide box office. And in case you didn't know, the movies are a co-production between Sony Pictures and Marvel Studios, which is owned by Disney. However, also in the last decade, Sony Pictures has become infamous for making this other side franchise of Spider-Man spin-off movies, which are inexplicably terrible and have no actual connection to the MCU Spider-Man. The movies are always based on these relatively obscure tertiary Spider-Man villains that nobody's really excited about. They're always getting ripped to shreds by both critics and audiences alike, and they also completely bomb at the box office every single time. Why does Sony keep making these movies that nobody's asking for? And the answer is because the entire future of the studio depends on it. The first thing you need to understand is that Sony is the owner of the film rights to Spider-Man, which they bought from Marvel Comics back in the late 90s. Sony started out making that initial trilogy of Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, which were a huge hit for them. But then over the years, as they tried other iterations of the Spider-Man character, they started to see diminishing returns as people just liked the movies less and less. Which is what led to them making their historic decision in the late 2010s to partner with Marvel Studios and allow them to essentially borrow the character to make MCU Spider-Man movies that Sony Pictures would just be a producer on. And as part of their deal, Sony covers all the production and marketing costs for the MCU Spider-Man movies, but in return they get 95% of the box office gross profits.
Damn.
But here's the thing. Sony's ownership of the Spider-Man and Spider-Man Connected Universe characters' film rights isn't everlasting. If they don't make a Spider-Man movie every roughly 5.5 years, the rights to Spider-Man will revert back to Disney. And so all Sony has to do in order to hang on to those billions of dollars in profit is to just throw out a couple $100 million every 5 years and make some cheap Spider-Man villain movie that they don't actually care about. But as part of these rules, Sony can't just hold up a camera on a guy wearing a Spider-Man mask and have him say, "I'm Spider-Man" for an hour and a half. It has to be a real serious attempt at making an actual movie as judged by the regulatory boards that handle these laws. So Sony has to go through the motions of hiring an actual director and writer and a cast of stars to show that they're making a genuine effort, which is how you end up with films like Morbius that feel like they're not real movies. They're in this weird limbo between just enough effort to qualify as a real film, but not enough effort to cost too much money. Because the entire thing is literally just ticking a box so that some licensing rights don't expire. And real quick, if you like my videos and you want to see more in-depth writing from me, you can do that here.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't know.
I didn't know that either. That's amazing. They don't want to let go of Spider-Man.
Well, now that they had, they said, the MCU 3 Spiders made $3 billion. You take 95% of that.
I know.
That's crazy.
I know. That would explain why we're getting all these crappy Spider-Man movies. Did you watch Craven?
I tried to. I fell asleep.
I know, it was alright. I didn't watch Morbius.
I watched Morbius. It wasn't crazy. It
Yeah.
wasn't crazy bad. It could have been a lot better, but
The Venom ones weren't bad for the first one, maybe
Yeah.
2. The third one was a bit... I didn't even get to it.
I thought the third one was better than the second.
Oh,
one.
okay, maybe I should watch the third one then. Yeah.
The first one was alright. And the second one kind of went, then the third one kind of,
I thought they were building up to something. Turns out they're just trying to build up to keep those Spider-Man rights. I thought they were gonna. I honestly thought they were gonna build up something like the Sinister Six, but I guess not.
So I think the Venom part is connected with the MCU because they put the Venom into the second one, you know how they have those end trailers and stuff.
Yeah, I saw that, but he never made an appearance, though, right?
Not yet.
I mean, that was movie 2, right?
Yeah, it was movie 2.
Yeah, for the Venom.
But after that, they haven't made a Spider-Man movie. Sorry. They haven't made a Spider-Man movie after that one. I don't
They
believe.
might not, right? They just want to hold on to the Spider-Man rights at a fraction of the cost.
The MCU is going to make a Spider-Man movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they already made a few, right? Far
this
From
year,
Home, Homecoming.
Homecoming, Far From Home, and No Way Home.
Yeah.
And they're coming out with another one, Brand New Day, if it hasn't already been released.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool.
So
I'm just saying this. I didn't even know about this, but this explains a lot of why these movies are so trash.
And why they want to keep millions.
Yeah.
Geez.
I just was curious if you heard about it. I didn't hear about it until I saw this video. Didn't even know about it. Like I knew Sony owned Spider-Man, but I didn't know there were stipulations to owning. I thought they owned him.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't know they had to put out movies.
But it explains all these crappy movies we're getting.
Madam Web, stay away from that.
I didn't even. I forgot. I didn't know if that was MCU or Sony. But yeah,
Sony,
I didn't watch that one either.
I watched it, but not by my own accord.
Was that bad?
Yeah, it's terrible. Like terrible.
Oh, okay.
You watched Dakota Johnson in 50 Shades of Grey, but
I'm not watching 50 Shades of Grey.
not in Madam Web.
Not unless that girl that has that necklace wants to.
Oh boy. Okay, let's get into another one.
Don't you think it's unfair that I have to manage my anger just because you cannot manage your stupidity? Don't you think it's unfair? Ah!
Thoughts? I got thoughts.
It's true.
It is
And
so
the reason
true.
why I'm angry is because somebody's making me angry.
I know. They put my words into. They put my feelings into words very well.
I know just walk
Even
in
the
here.
scream,
Yeah.
right? When people are being stupid. Yeah. It is not fair. I have to manage my anger for your stupidity.
Your stupidity is making me mad. Now I have to control it. Nonsense.
This is not right. This doesn't seem fair.
If you can be stupid, I can be angry.
Yes.
But that's how the world works, though.
This one resonated with me. That's why I made sure to bring it to show you guys.
But that's how the world works. It's like anger is the only thing that's you can be stupid, that's fine. Clueless, whatever. But as soon as you start raising your voice and getting
You're the
angry,
problem, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know. I hate it.
Okay, I don't know who that is. Is that Bite?
Sure, it's not your daily delivery of dick.
Okay. What were we saying?
I asked if that doorbell ring was your daily delivery of dick. Then you laughed and got up to go check.
And no, it wasn't. It was someone selling
dick. That's why you're so quick to get up, Mr. I can't walk anywhere.
It looked like someone had a necklace, so I was to check it out. Can get into one more.
Give me the power. Give me the power.
Yeah, you're gonna do
Give
that.
me the power.
That was perfect. You got out to go check the door to see if it was your dick delivery. Now you're watching people choke on bottles.
That's wild.
You know what's wild? Is I've had both those experiences. I've had ones that can do it in one shot and ones that can't.
I had to say, you're lucky you cleared that up because I didn't hear a pause or anything. I've experienced both of that. Yeah, that's what you said.
I was the bottle.
That's what I said. Yeah. You talk about taking dick. You're like, I experienced both.
No. I was the bottle. Let's clarify.
That's crazy. You gotta learn to say pause, my friend. Oh. Yeah. They choke on it sometimes.
I dare you to try that challenge, though.
No. You can get Nafisa to do it.
Look at you on a hope and a prayer. Why wait
sure
for her?
she'll come back.
Why wait for her when you can do it, sir?
No. I am.
Making you know like how they have challenges on the internet. You can you can start this one going, yo.
I'll be the host of the challenge, but I ain't
Yeah,
doing the
they didn't need a
challenge.
host. You don't need one either. You play the video
Of course, you
of
need
the
a
dude,
host.
then you play the video of the girl, then you play your attempt at it.
I can host. Here's Big D Drew's attempt at choking on.
Also, was it weird that when she choked on it, it turned me on? That's why I brought the video. Brought back memories.
We're still looking for a female co-host for in between us. The weird stuff he says. Or when he starts getting aroused.
I don't know why it's air quotations.
Because I thought you were going to pull out your...
No, I can't.
Your hammer.
No.
You have any jokes?
I do. But I don't think it's going to be well received. But...
More kids again?
No, first of all, I've never addressed kids. That was deep. I have made kid jokes, though. No, don't get me wrong. I have made, but I don't address kids. You gotta... Did you hear... Did you hear that the FDA came out with new medication for bisexual women? No? Yeah. It's called Tricoxagen. I said you like it. Tricoxagen.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get hate for that one, but it was hilarious.
Don't cancel us. Like, comment.
Share, subscribe. Should you be feeling generous, donate.
God, thank you for a job, but if the lottery is in your plans for me, I'm ready, all right? Like, don't get me wrong, okay? Employment is cute, all right? Paychecks, they're adorable and everything, but I think I've done my time in the trenches of corporate nonsense, okay? If you want to hit me with 100 million, I accept it, all right? Humbly and with immense gratitude, I'm ready for this.
PayPal link in the description, as well as email address for etransfer.
Or just subscribe. It all helps.
And hit the notification bell.
Please. Thank you.
Until next week, peace.
Peace.